Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, I forgot what I was about to say, cause it's like every time I come outside, and I'm not gonna act. I'm 100% sure I'm not one of the prettiest men in the world. I'm a fucking average looking guy. You rock face or regular or guys that do look regular like me, and you see me and I'm stunting or whatever the fuck it is that make y'all be walking with your girl, and then you look at me and I look away out of respect because I see your bitches looking at me, and I just keep moving and I look back and you're still staring at me. What is wrong with y'all niggas, bro? Like, I be looking at dudes and I be like, yo, dog, if you looking at another man like that, one, you're jealous for whatever reason. It could be anything. Two, more than likely, you're fucking thinking of some dumb shit about, my girl looking at him, I'm mad now. Be mad at your girl for being a whore. Be mad at her. Y'all niggas need to get y'all mind right. When your girl cheat on you, it's not your girl no more. Don't get mad at the man. Be mad at your fake ass girlfriend. Be mad that your girl walks around with you and stares at other men in your face. Sorry that it's not back in the day where women had respect. You know what I mean? Like, nah, I'm good. Like back in the day, there was a thing called respect, and a lot of women had that. A lot of men had that too. Y'all dudes walk around here staring at everything, ready to fuck everything, and as soon as one of y'all you ugly regular ass girl look at somebody else, you wanna fight niggas. I be looking at y'all dudes like, yo, y'all gotta grow up, bro. Anyway, when I turned the camera on for, I had to let that out. I gotta let it out, cause if I don't say nothing, y'all just gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna clown y'all niggas to the end, bro. I don't care who get mad about this shit. If it's your girl, start acting like it's your girl. Stop being a jealous asshole. Real talk. Y'all niggas embarrass yourselves in front of your girls and don't even realize when you do that, you show weakness. I'm gonna teach you real quick. When you look at another man hateful like that, your girl is losing respect for you in a way that you will never understand, because women respect men that have confidence in themselves. You know what I mean? Like you're her man. So if you think in your mind that another man with money or whatever could just come along and talk to your woman, then you're a weak ass man, and your girl's going to see that, and she's gonna realize you're weak, and then she's gonna wonder, why is he not confident? I'm with him. I have his babies and stuff, or I've been with him for like a couple years. Why is he doing this? And they don't break up with you. They just lose respect for you. And little by little, y'all relationship get cornier and cornier until, you want to cheat on her because you know she ain't got respect for you no more. That be the crazy part. Y'all dudes be cheating on your chick because she don't respect you no more. That's crazy. Yeah. Anyway, what I really wanted to talk about was, so I've been noticing since I've been on IG and I've been meeting people and stuff, I look young as fuck. Cause every time I tell somebody my age, they're like, "Wait up, you're what, nigga?" Like, and I'm like, "Well, how old are you?" And they're like, "I'm 25. I'm 27." And I'm like, "What? I thought you were fucking 30 or something." So I'm starting to understand why so many people that I end up running into may not be knowledgeable of certain things. And that's why I'm misunderstood, because No one, very rare people will study the world and study things and study people, and no one does that. There are professionals that do it and shit, you know what I mean? Anthropologists and psychoanalysts and all these other things. But there are some normal people that they don't need to go to school to, you know what I mean? You can get better at doing it by going to school. But what I mean by that is some of us don't have money and we're not gonna stop doing this shit anyway. It's what we do. Our brain works that way. So since I didn't have money to study people in college, I used the internet and looked things up. And that's it. I'm not a professional, I'm not a fucking none of that. But I do know what the fuck I'm talking about. Now, what I realized is analyzing all of this stuff and looking at myself and how sporadic I come off and raw, I realized you're cut from a different cloth and you're running into people that are younger. They're not cut from your generation. So one, they're a little softer when it comes to harsh truth. Not meaning they're soft or whatever. No, they're not used to hearing these things. They're used to hearing soft things, half of the truth. So when they hear this fucking raw from me, you're gonna get cognitive dissonance. Because I'm gonna show you that I'm gonna show you things you never knew, and it should shock the shit out of you. To where you're like, I don't wanna believe that. That's fucking too raw. You know what I mean? I understand that now, and that's why I started I gotta ease up. I gotta realize that even though that the Lord tested me through brutal truth and brutal training of the elements and poverty and all these things that people consider like bad things in life, but it made me who I am, and I realize now why I be talking crazy, and because I'm stronger mentally and spiritually than most people, which allows me to face nature at a higher level, meaning like, all right, if we're all working, right, and it's really hot outside, you're gonna complain, you're gonna go get a water, and you're gonna bitch all day about how hot it is. I'm not gonna get a water, I'm gonna work hard, and I'm gonna be sweating, and I'm gonna still keep going, and I'm gonna be talking about, oh, it's so fucking great outside today, oh man, and all of that. And then I'm gonna say, yeah, it's really hot and it sucks, but you're gonna complain the whole fucking every 5 minutes. It's hot, it's hot. Or it's cold, it's cold. See, me being broke my whole fucking life, and then when I actually, manned up in life and went out on my own, I kept getting fucked up places and shit because I'm black. Point blank, period. I don't want to hear none of that other shit. And it's not like other people don't get. You could be any color now. And you go to the wrong place, and because you are that race, well, they're not gonna favor you as much as they would their own. It's not racism, it's favoritism. Plus, what I've also realized is nobody fucking knows you. You could be a criminal mastermind rapist or something. Sorry for the R word. But it's the truth though. Like, the world's crazy. So, for the ones that are not racist and haters, they know about how crazy the world is, so they're not letting anybody just move in their fucking town. And I wouldn't either. I would want to know who you are. But my point of all this is I met a young woman, and I put a post up or something, and she liked it or something, and I appreciated it. And so like the gentleman that I am and a man, because I be doing a lot of things about men and women right now, talking about relationships and all that. So when it wasn't a good thing, so I asked her, like, are you alright in life? You know what I mean? Like, you good? Because I know men and women right now, don't matter either or. A lot of good ones are getting done dirty, and then we're fucking miserable for mad long, and then we don't want to be with nobody because we think everybody's like that. So as I was trying to like be a man, like I keep trying to tell you dudes, you meet women every fucking day, you stupid assholes. And every day, and every woman you meet, you have the chance to show them that there are regular good men. But you motherfuckers gotta hit on every last one of them. You can't just be like, alright, this, I know she just went through some bad problems with a man or got out of a relationship a couple months ago or recently, and then you're gonna hit on him. You can't be the guy that just goes, don't worry, things are gonna get better. All men aren't shit. Blah, blah, blah. If you ever need someone to talk to, you know what I mean? And then, shit like that. You's just, oh, she's vulnerable. I always liked her, so now I gotta go. She's fucking hurting, dog. She don't need another relationship. She needs to fucking, rebuild the thing that the man took from her. Now, that brings me to my point. We begin to talk, and I just, to lighten the mood, ask her about what's her favorite song right now that would, like, describe your mood of, you know what I mean? Because me, being a smart man that I am, I know that the songs you play are your thoughts. See, you like the song because it reminds you of you. So when you show me your favorite song and I examine it with my rap mentality and my big boy brain, not my little boy brain, then I can understand what you're going through and place myself in your position, which gives me empathy, and then I can know what you're feeling. And then since I know your situation and can feel what you feel, then I know what to say to you. Because I know what I would want to say to myself. If I was feeling that in that situation, I would want somebody to say this. See, this is how it works, gentlemen. And if you don't learn it, women will never really believe you when you talk to them. Because you're always just going to say the same stupid ass lines that everyone else had. Now, the point of me saying that, and in the beginning of this about information and things, I realized that I'm like, that's why I love the name God Man Bible. I am a book of knowledge. Me, my brain, that's what the Lord made me to do. I remember certain things like everyone else, but I only remember the thing, like, how scientists will say the truth, teachers will say whatever you like the most is the shit you're gonna remember. I like valor, I like law, order, I like righteousness, I like fairness, I like the reality of there's a best and there's a worst, there's good and evil. I like reality. So I remember things from that. I didn't study sports. I didn't like sports when I was younger. So I didn't waste years of watching other men do nothing, cheering them on to live their dream. I've learned of men of the past that built this entire world. I learned of the soldiers that fought to keep your fucking dumbasses here. I've learned about the women that sacrificed everything they had so you can be here. And I learned about what they had to go through. And it gave me understanding of what valor and righteousness and what actually being a good person is. Most people think they're good and do nothing. If you do nothing, you are nothing. You can't say you're a good person and your goodness is, I go to work and I don't bother anybody. What? How the fuck does that make you good? That just makes you there. That's all that makes you. It doesn't make you good. It makes you there. You're just taking up space for a good or bad person. Get in the fucking game. All that sideline shit, I don't know. That's why I love the Bible. That's why I love the Lord of the Bible. He says there is no fucking sideline. You're either on their team or you're on my team. There ain't no in the middle. If you're in the middle, you're on their team, he says. If you can't decide, that means you're an idiot. And he doesn't want idiots. You know, he's like the most high of intelligence and truth. If you can't come to truth on your own, then not even the bad side wants you. Don't you get it? You're a flip-flopper. Now, as I was discussing with this woman, she showed me a video. Like I said, I watched your song, and I watched it. Nice fucking song, too. I was very surprised. It was a J. Cole song and some other guy. I forgot the name of it. But it was really dope because, one, it had a good story to it, visually. I'm still trying to figure out exactly what it was. It looked like a cheating story, but at the same time it didn't because it was like weird at the end. But I like shit like that. But then on the vibration level, it was it had like a Outkast, Andre 3000, that vibe. I've never seen nobody match their vibe ever, and they matched it. And that's my point. Give information